Jam 5. Jam 5. 5 kurang 6.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Messi!
Perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So a break. Gets his head on it! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
His positioning was spot on. Tries to play it through. Rice. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass was decent.
It's Dembele with a beautifully timed run.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Vitinha, and that has been cleared.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nicely spread. Just a Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Palinha. Vitinha, smartly reclaimed. Szoboszlai is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a goal kick. Palinha gathers from the goal kick. Here's Van Basten.
Mallorca certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Vitinha. This is Aguero. Rice. Now it's Aguero. Pass is intercepted.
There will be 1 minute.
And it's Aguero. And it's been played through. Nicely intercepted. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build
Like
on.
dong di komen, jangan nonton doang.
Mallorca currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Usman Dembele.
So we're on the way for the second
Coming on
half.
the field is number 6.
Mallorca can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
This is Van Basten. He's picked his way through. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Musiala. And claimed it back swiftly. Aguero. In the end, they found themselves 10 in, nowhere to go. Mallorca still this single goal behind. Now, can they get him away? Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Well, there's the clearance. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. So we've reached the hour mark. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vitinha. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter.
And Messi! Joao Palhinha. Gerrard. Van Basten, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Messi! That's a tiny finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
After 69 minutes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they get another break.
Aimed beyond the defence. Mallorca perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's been cut out, well played.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Rice. He welcomes it in. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Messi. The pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are conforting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Messi demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him.
Modric! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 22, Lionel
Time for a
Messi.
change in personnel.
Number 17,
So could they be onto something here?
number 6, Yaman
That's not
Musiala.
gone well.
Coming off the field, number 9, Cristiano
Rivaldo.
Ronaldo.
And this is Rivaldo.
Number 7, Rafinha.
Szoboszlai.
Number 19, Andrei Shevchenko. There will be 5 minutes
Vitinha.
at a time.
Shevchenko. Chance near the counter. He's got away. Nice control. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It is close, but that is the last of it. Mallorca perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are...
Chance for a shot!
That is certainly not what he had in mind. He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You can never be short of runners.
Oh, good effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Looking for the run. Richards kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's well positioned here. It's Rooney! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Koundé carries the ball down the right, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to play it through. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. Femi. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. To be. Crunching tackle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries to pass it through. Romero clears. Van Dijk. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Rooney. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And deep into first half stoppage time. And that is all they have time for. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Mallorca at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Femi looking for a runner. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Mallorca have it back and can go again. Rooney. And this is Rooney. And the pass is intercepted. Shot and the shot! And yes, it's there! Just like that, he's into double figures now.
The ball's been
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper there.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Guardiol is there to clear. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gerrard has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's rising! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Iya, dia bukan gila.
Substitution for Mallorca.
Mana
Number
lu?
27.
Mallorca choosing to make the first change.
To replace him is number 3, Jen Smith.
Mallorca perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Masuk aja.
Mbappe knocks it into space. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Nicely weighted ball. Ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. That is good progress on the left. He's got away. That is good strength.
Musuh kegedean dia.
Lovely. Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Massaro has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Mallorca.
Benar gitu.
Number 19.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Dari dia.
Manchester United are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
This is Rooney. Goes for a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Substitution for Mallorca. Number 4.
Apa sih kira 13?
Second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is
6 menit nonton apa yang di atas itu?
Paul Modric.
Oh, greatly! And he has kept it out somehow.
Massaro is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Karena ada belum.
And the shot! That has been knocked clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe is fouled.
Dia posting gitu dari kandang gitu. Apa WA bang?
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That has been cut short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kena dia nggak apa-apa.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Lari
Oh,
dia.
that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
6 added minutes.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And Dyke gets over and intercepts. He'll try from distance. Good strike, quite an alarm. That's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling quality.